Yo, what's happening? It's your boy Papa Duck back with another video. And check this out. I'm about to show y'all a graph of all the states in the United States and their age of consent. Okay? Consensual age. All right? Hopefully you ain't in one of them states where the consent age is real low and it's going to get even lower. All right? Check this out. Now, if you look, here's all the ages, right, per state. If you look at all the red, it's 16. All the blue is 18 years of age and all the white is 17 years of age. And like I'm telling y'all, it is going to go lower. Now let me explain how and why this is going to happen. Now listen, before I go any further, you need to know the people that you're dealing with, the ones that's running the show, Luciferian people. Okay, we're talking about demonic people, and you must know pedophilia. You know what I'm trying to say? Pedophilia. You know what I'm saying? That is a part of their ritual. I've been reading about this since I was 13, 14, that they're going to somehow, by law, lower that age to where pedophilia is not even illegal no more. It will be legal to be a pedophilia. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? And before you say, oh, no, that ain't going to happen. You know how much shit that doesn't happen that I guarantee you 20 years ago, 30 years ago, you ain't think will be going on right now. Convincing people that they're born number one, but telling them they're number two. Or they could be a number 3 or 4 or 5 or whatever the case may be. You got to catch on to what I'm saying. It's so many things that are going on in these school systems that I have no idea it'd be going on. But you must understand the people that you're dealing with. You got to think there's states right now that it's legal to marry your cousin. What kind of people you have to be to do that, to want to have sex with your own cousin? But if you watch, I think it's called King of Thrones or whatever it called back in the day, King of Thrones, the kings and the queens, they were having sex with their own brothers and sisters just to stay in power, bro. These are demonic people, and these are the people that's running the show right now. Don't you know they got after school programs teaching them Luciferian Satanism and all this? I mean, I've done videos of this stuff. They got after school programs teaching them this. They got programs teaching them pride, undeveloped minds. That's like, you know, if you shine the headlights on a deer, you know that's illegal because you're not giving that deer a chance to survive. This is the same thing they doing to us. There's no difference. What's the difference between legal and illegal? The only difference between the word legal and illegal is I told y'all about words and brands and how those words and brands controls us. Oh, that's legal. No, the fuck that. Fuck that. Only thing different between legal and illegal is it's a buffer between the resistance and the ones that's running the world. That's it. Because everything that can empower us or to bring a rise to the people, oh, that's illegal. Oh, you can't do that. But they can do it. How did they convince you that sugar was legal and cocaine was illegal when sugar is 10 times more addictive than coke? You go look this up. Those are the things that should tell you the type of people we dealing with, and you should rethink the way the world is, bro. Y'all listen to what I'm telling y'all, man. You want to know how you're being told and governed? They gave you a script. Remember, this here was a blank sheet of paper when you were born. You ain't knew nothing. They got on that blank sheet of paper and wrote the whole script of how your life gonna be, and that's it. And you think you living the right life, getting married, going to college, having kids, getting a house, taking vacations, paying your taxes, and die. You really think that's what we should be here doing? If you think about it, that shit makes no sense. A lot of the things, it helps us based off the reality we live in. Because they'll put all these diseases out here. So based off of that, no, you shouldn't be sleeping around. You get what I'm saying? Food should be nourishing. But based off the way things are, the food they give us, that shit'll kill you. So what I'm saying is this, right? A lot of these things we deem to be true or the right thing to do is really based off the way the world is by man, not God. We're supposed to be fruitful. We're supposed to be having children. You know, you can't have children. You're not financially. We're talking man-made money. I know I'm a little off topic. Financially, you can't afford these children. I think in China or one of them countries over there. I think China. You can only have 2 kids. How are they gonna tell you how many kids you can have? That's why I say they the ones that give you religion. They print the books up. They allow you to build these churches. Like, you got to think beyond what's in front of you. Move the veil, man. Don't be afraid. Get rid of the fear. I told you, fear and ignorance is a business. A billion-dollar business. Lucrative. You know how easy it is to take advantage of someone that playing a game that they don't know the rules to? Do you understand how easy that is to control you? How easy it is to brain fuck you or brainwash you and then put you in a world where you don't have the knowledge, the education. You just lost. And the only thing they give you is hope. Religion. You don't know how the names of the week became. You don't know the reason they created the week. Oh, it's Monday. How is a day that came and went come again? These are ways they lock you into an illusion, a mental prison. Sad but true. Anyway, man, they're going to lower that consent to the point where pedophilia is going to be legal in their term. Because you got to understand the role that pedophilia plays in rituals. Why do you think it keeps coming up? Rituals. These people playing with a different set of rules than you playing. Remember, anytime you have to cross over, we talking sororities, anything where you have to cross over, where do you think you're crossing? What do you think you're crossing? Where you're going from and to? Like I'm telling y'all, man, you gotta go deeper than what they give you. Never educate the people you want to dominate. You know, never let your enemy educate you. Go around it. Because I'm telling you, man, these people have been gathering forever in the Roman days. Like, people think witches was a bad thing. They made it bad. When they was trying to force Christianity on people in Rome, and if you didn't go with Christianity, they throw you to the wolves. The Olympians. Yeah, you out there fighting for your life because you don't want to submit to a doctrine that you know ain't right. Come on, bro. God ain't gonna punish you because you want to know the truth. But like I say, if you don't have some type of curiosity of what's going on, like, you ain't a chosen one. If you go about this world and not question nothing, you're not a chosen one. I'm sorry. You're not on my videos because you don't care about what I'm talking about, or you don't care about what's going on. You find things like this because you're vibrating on the same frequency that I am vibrating on, and a lot of other people that's watching these same videos. We different. That's it. We different. We're not the same. So when you look at stuff like that, you start to understand and accept, like, everybody they're not gonna, your wife can be going totally left while you going totally right. Your husband can be going totally left while you going totally right. We just different. They're not getting the cosmos, the downloads. They're not getting it. They're not asking why. They just going along with the script. Okay? Like I said, man, if you looked at my TikTok earlier, they cut it off, man, because I was dropping that thing on it. Ooh, I was dropping that thing on them, y'all. They cut me short. And I can't go live for like 7 days, I think. This is what happens. Because if I was on there talking about some BS, oh man, they'll push it. But remember, ignorance is a business. And I'm putting a dent in their business. I'm coming between the very thing that keeps them in control. So I'm an enemy to them. I'm a friend to you. Okay? It is what it is, man. I love all, no care. I don't give a damn what color you is, man. Honestly, because I'm just smart enough to know the difference. I used to be ignorant. I used to didn't know. But I understand, bro. I'm going to say this, I'm going to let y'all go. Once I understood what I understand, I now understand that most people didn't. I'm going to say that over. I said it backwards. My bad. Once I understood what I understand, I then understood that most people won't understand. That's how you gotta say it. Okay? So once I came into the light and I saw, knowledge, and I started seeing, reading, and I see it, and I read it and I see it. I saw it in movies, commercials. I saw it in the streets. It's not the fact that I see it. Oh, I got it. So once I understood what I understand, I then understood that most people, no matter who they are, mama, daddy, brother, wife, husband, whoever, I understood that they don't understand. So you're going to be in a world of your own. You're going to be lonely. You're going to question things. You're going to, you're going to, I think, I want to say fear. You're coming into the unknown. You know what I'm saying? Don't be scared, man. There's plenty of us out there. You know what I mean? It's just the people that's running the show has more influence. Because like I say, you're a person in a crowd of people. You saying hell no, and everybody around you in the crowd saying hell yeah. So we're being overpowered, overshadowed. We're being not promoted or not celebrated as much as the BS is. Because like I say, they make money off ignorant people. But anyway, man, it's your boy Papa Duck. I love y'all. It's all love. I want to say double salute to all my monthly subscribers. Thank y'all so much, man. My paid subscribers. Y'all help me so much with these ads. We push these videos on other platforms as much as we can, because like I say, they don't want this stuff out. So thank y'all so much. And for those who go to the website, as you see behind me, Ubuntu Apparel, man. We print our own stuff up and we ship it out. That's another way that we could make funds, because we all have to make funds. You know how that go, even though this shit is fake money. But we all have to do what we have to do, which allows me to keep dropping, putting videos out, studying, and just giving this information out. So I just want to say thank y'all, man. Sincerely, man, I appreciate y'all, okay? So with that being said, man, y'all be great. Like I tell y'all all the time, in order for you to be found, you must first be lost. I get with y'all on the next one. Peace.